Oh, here we go.
It's,
It's time.
it's time to tell about how Pac-Man's free.
Nope. We will not be talking about that today. I promise we will not be talking about that today.
Okay, what are we
That
talking
is
about?
not what we're talking about. Today we are talking about tournaments.
All right.
All the tournaments. But remember, this is the best of 5. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks,
I'm
people.
Nerf, commentator extraordinaire. I won't say that. But I just did. So, commentator here in the MDVA. Talk about lots of things here on the best of 5, along with my friend.
I'm King Fuyoshi. I commentate. I play Smash. I get bodied sometimes. I play a little bit of Tekken, and I played Fighters yesterday,
Yeah.
so that was fun.
Dang. How long has it been since you played Fighters?
3 months.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And I didn't drop a set.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you won.
Yes.
You
It was
won.
hype.
You won Fighters.
Yeah.
How much
I
you
was
win?
Oh no, I was just playing with a buddy.
Oh.
I
Okay.
played after the Smash tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you. That's cool.
All
Okay.
right.
I like that.
Let's hear about these tournaments.
So lots of stuff going on right now. Obviously, we're going to talk about the stuff that's already done. So we could talk about EVO Japan.
Okay.
That was going on. That was a pretty big Japanese tournament, but we did have a couple of American players that went as well.
Hype.
We'll get to those. But in order, we had Shuton. Shuton, the Olimar player, won. He took it all. I mean, Shuton's actually kind of cool. Shuton's like makes Olimar look a little bit interesting. I like him a lot better than the American Olimars. That's just my personal opinion.
There's one.
There's a couple.
Are there really?
Well, DeBuzz used to play him.
Yeah. He still plays.
No, he still plays. I mean, he plays a little bit of other stuff too.
Oh yeah.
But it's like-
Rosalina Luma.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. But he does play. He does play the Olimar, and there's also Myron and a couple others.
Okay. I
Yeah, you know
Myra.
Myron,
Yeah.
from Florida.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I like Shuton. Shuton's play is actually really interesting. It's not just like a whole bunch of smash. He doesn't play it like a Game & Watch, right? It's like
That's fair.
it's like, yeah. So I would say then second behind him was Kome. So Kome the Shulk.
Okay.
You don't like Shulk?
No.
Really?
I don't like his ability to switch between the Monado art so easily.
Really?
Like
I actually
mid combos.
I
just
actually really like Shulk.
gross.
I think Shulk is kind of cool.
It's a hot take.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that's not true. so I think Shulk can be kind of cool. I think Shulk has the ability to like do some cool stuff, and I think it's a very intricate play style. Like, you have to be very good at tech,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
for
So
sure.
it's like it's a very high skill cap,
Yes.
right? So it's like it's incredibly hard to like pick up,
Mm.
right? So it's not just something anyone can just pick up. It's a very distinct play style that I think it makes the character a little bit more hype. Just because it's like it takes, that it's like you have to be a good player to be like that good, right? And Kome shows it, right? Kome's like amazing at Shulk, right? Just like knowing all of the timings for so many things, switching Monados efficiently, like the way he does it, it's actually really, really, really good. So it makes it look cool. Like, again, just the same way that Shuton plays, it's like you really bring out like the most optimal, most cool looking version of the character. So I like it a lot.
I hear you. I'm
Um,
simple-minded. I just don't like.
Okay.
Yes, it is cool to watch. To play against, you're like, ugh,
Right.
what is happening?
Speaking of which, third is T.
Yes.
My T, not yours. Your
Oh,
T got
boo.
33rd or something like that.
Boo.
Yeah, your
What?
T got 33rd. Mine got third, baby.
Ugh.
Yeah, third with the Pac-Man.
Ugh.
T the Pac-Man, killing it at EVO Japan. I love it. What can I say? And then
Nice.
behind him was Passeriman, and Passeriman plays Fox. I've never
Mm.
heard of him before, but apparently he's really good.
Fox is
Um,
cool.
yeah.
Sometimes.
It is, yeah. It can be pretty cool. I mean, especially at that high level. I've never seen a Japanese Fox, in Ultimate, so I'm kind of interested to see like who can really make that character work in their meta.
Mm.
In fifth, there's Zachary and Raito. So Zachary and Raito both tied for fifth.
Okay.
A plethora of characters for each of them. Raito, obviously, with the Duck Hunt and the Banjo Kazooie. Zachary playing a couple different things, including Rob. I think maybe Game & Watch.
Rob Hype. That's what's up.
Yep. And then seventh was Ken and Sky. So Ken, obviously not the Ken player, obviously. Ken is a Sonic player. So Ken is a
Yeah.
Sonic player.
I feel like, wasn't there another? Was he the only notable Sonic that was out?
In Japan,
Yeah. I feel like there was another one.
I think there might be one more, but I don't remember.
Okay.
Sky was a ZSS, so Sky tied for seventh with the ZSS.
Okay.
Japanese ZSSs, they're really good too. They're very talented. The two American players that went were Anti and Mr. E,
Okay.
and they both got 17th. So anti getting 17th, that's still pretty good. Like I mean, anti and mystery, like that's still pretty good at a Japanese tournament because you know you see a lot of like the really good ones like Tsu was like down there as well. On like it's very similar like levels. So good stuff to them for killing it in that. I mean, it was a big bracket. It was a very big bracket.
What was the tier list?
I don't remember. I do not remember what the tier was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, other than that, the G7 Genesis 7 is happening right now. It's still happening.
Oh yeah, who do we have for top 8?
So top 8 on loser side, we have Meister, Gluttony, Dark Wizzy, and Light.
Okay.
Okay, and then in winner's side, we got Esam, Mars, Samsora, and MK Leo.
Wow, Esam?
Esam, yeah. Esam finally going to a major, like a super, like a real super major or major super major, whatever you want to call it, with actual top players, other actual top players. It's also it's nice because he always goes to like the place where there's like it's like a B tier. Like he goes to a lot of, like at least the past couple of seasons he went to a lot of like B tiers and stuff.
Is he on the PGR?
Yeah, he's on the PGR. I think so.
What number is he?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I haven't said. Yeah, I forget to see like the actual ranking. You can probably look it up if you want, but
yeah.
It's good to know. But yeah, so that's what Genesis 7 is looking like right now. I'm really interested to see who's going to make it out. Like, I mean, because Meister is really kind of unpredictable. Like he can go really far or he could just get knocked out. But he's already gone far enough.
This is Game & Watch, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Use that Game & Watch.
I feel like Game & Watch is just getting exposed right now. Or we're getting exposed by Game & Watch.
Yeah, we are. It's just like a lot of people just don't know yet how to deal with that character, even on a national level. And it's just like, it's so ridiculous because in Maryland, you know, you think about it, Maryland players, they have a little bit of experience against it. And
with Dingus Joe, yeah.
Right, but it's like they're also just used to how Dingus Joe plays. Right, and I feel like there is a limit to how much like you can actually get from like playing the same person of one character, right, over and over and over again. It's like eventually, I feel like it just has diminishing returns because you're just like so used to their like long-term conditioning, right? So you're just so used to how they specifically play.
Yeah, because
so it's
Game & Watch is so weird.
Right, because it's like, let's say like Dexter, ZD, like sure, they might know how to play against Game & Watches. Like Seagull Joe probably knows how to play against a Game & Watch, right? All that good stuff. But it's like, there is also just the top player level factor of Meister. And it's just like, he's very, very, I don't know, he's just different. He just plays different. So it's hard to say. But yeah, Game & Watch specifically has been doing very, very well.
Yes.
Everywhere. Not just here, in Japan as well.
Down throw side B is the hype favorite, easily. Yeah. I've seen too many of those work.
I've seen too many of those work.
Why
in
is
person. In person. Literally sitting right there in the seat, being like, watching it happen, being like, oh my God.
Did it happen to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about on
when
commentary. Yeah, like literally hitting rags with it.
He did that the one time that I went to Xanadu and commentated.
2 in a row. He hit 2 in a row.
That's gross.
Like literally, he finished one game, killing rags from like way. He was at like 120, and rags was like very very low percent, and he just goes for the down throw to side B, kids the 9, kills him, and then the next game, literally like,
why would you get
first
grabbed?
or second stock, he just gets grabbed again, does it again. Like, didn't throw out any more judges in between those 2 times, so he literally hit 9 and then a 9 and 2. It was,
dog.
I don't know how to. Yeah.
Why'd you get grabbed?
Why'd you get grabbed?
Why'd you get grabbed?
Yeah, I mean,
that's what boss.
Because that is Game & Watch condition.
Bro, I gotta show you this picture.
Okay, what is it?
This is crazy.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Esam and Sora hugging.
Esam and Sora hugging. I don't believe it. Must be fake. Shopped. Actually, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, bro. Hey, maybe.
What? So you're saying this beef was fabricated? What? I'm
That's
shocked.
Crazy.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Hey,
all right. Anyway.
I still gotta look up what his placement is.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
So yeah. So Genesis 7. Who do you think? Like, I find it crazy that Gluttony is actually in loser side. Like, that was pretty wild.
What the 4 you named on top made a lot of sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, of course, but like, you said Esam was a little surprising to you.
Winner side, yeah.
Yeah, winner side, exactly. So it's
but
like
that's,
Mars, Samsora, and MK Leo, obviously, but it's like, you know, Esam's showing that he can actually get there.
I mean, it's just you've seen too many things of Samsora just dumping on him, so you just assume.
Perhaps, perhaps.
And a 10-1 money match.
Yeah, but I mean, Light and losers. I think Light has a really good chance. I think Light is so strong as a player. Like again, like with the Fox.
I could see all of those over Esam. That's why I'm surprised.
Maybe.
Esam's winning.
Yeah, Dark Wizzy. I feel like Dark Wizzy is probably. He's determined enough he can make it out. But I mean, this is like such a stacked top 8 that literally I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like Gluttony, I would expect to be on winner's side, but he's obviously not. That's gonna be a challenge for him to get like now make a run. But I think based on who else is in losers, I think he has a chance to just make it over any one of those on the list. You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's like whoever he's playing in loser side, I feel like he's just going to just like
Yeah, I feel like it's just a
matter
matter of
just move on.
I think it's just a matter of adapting first in this
Yeah.
matchup and the way that everyone plays, unless it's like
you're
the
right.
same Samsora.
Well, yeah, I guess so. You're not wrong. So you find it
I think he's in the top 20 to 11.
top 20 to 11. So he's just above WaDi.
Yeah, he's 14th.
14th. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, not too bad. I mean,
He got first at glitch 7.
Yeah, he got first at glitch. That's right, and that was the big one.
Oh, and he beat Light, Nairo, and Tweak to get there.
Yep.
Dang, he beat Tweak.
He did beat Tweak.
Tweak on PT though.
Tweak was Tweak. I don't think Tweak was playing that well at glitch. I think that was like one of the things he was just like he wasn't feeling very confident in himself.
Oh, okay.
I think that was probably it. But anyway, so yeah, Esam obviously doing the work here to get through. I mean, it's a big tournament. Genesis 7 Genesis as a tournament series has always been so strong on the melee side, but I mean, it's good to see Ultimate getting a lot of love.
I'm gonna just say Esam wins this, just for the sake.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big prediction.
I mean, obviously it's gonna be
put money on it?
Leo, but like,
I was gonna say you're gonna bet it against MK Leo. You want to put money on that?
exactly.
It's like I saw this tweet earlier. It was literally just like anytime someone wants to bet against MK Leo, and it's just like the SpongeBob meme where it's like free money. It's just like, yep, I'll take that.
Yeah. No.
Oh god.
He needs another one with a G in it though. That's literally my only thought.
Perhaps.
He needs that
That's
G
funny.
win.
There's a G. He is a G, man.
But nah, MK Leo. Although MK Leo did lose to Samsora.
Yeah.
So that could be if they end up playing in grand finals again. That could be a repeat.
That is true. That would be a big rematch. And MK Leo, he hasn't gone to too many things. He took a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, he's obviously coming back very strong. There's no doubt. There's no doubt.
I'm still
There's
nice.
no doubt. Yeah, he's just like, he's taking a break like in the hyperbolic time chamber, and he comes back and is like, I spent 5 years, and it's just like, oh wait, what happened? It's like,
How is
in like
he
a month.
so good?
I don't know.
He's so good.
He's young. He's getting a lot better too. Like that's the thing. He's always improving. Like, can you imagine? Like, you always think of like someone at the top. You're like, oh, no one can challenge him. He's like stagnating. It's like, but MK Leo never does.
And he's just like, nah, dog. You didn't see that mix-up? That's crazy.
Like, yeah. If he ever loses, he comes back and he just like gets the run back.
That download is
like
insane.
even like the number one is just constantly getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and you're like,
what?
But you're already the strongest. You're
It's
like,
like,
that's not.
who are
Wait.
you playing?
But you're already the best though. Chill.
So right
Chill.
now he's running things down off probability, right? So the more
yeah.
he sees things, he puts on a ratio, and then after a while, he's just like, yeah, I know the ratio, dog.
Yeah.
I know
you're
the
right.
reflexes.
You're right.
And I mean, he's only playing. I mean, once he gets to a certain level, he's only playing the top players, so he knows
Yeah.
their thought. So once he learns them, it's like everybody else is kind of much easier.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, dog, just be the best.
That's true. Yeah, just be the
It's
best.
easy, just be the best.
Wow, you are the best at giving Korean advice. Just
Hey,
the best way to win is just to take all 3 stocks.
Yo,
That's just the best way to win.
I get my advice giving skills from my father. I showed him a video of WaDi playing, and he was like, why don't they just not get hit? And I was like, you know
Wow,
what?
you
That's
know what,
right.
old man? You're right.
Because if you're not getting hit, you're
FGC
hitting.
dad over here being like, yo, you'll get him next time, champ. Just don't get hit. Okay? Okay. Why don't you pick up the sticks, old man? Why don't you come over here? You see how it's done.
You feel it?
You try not getting hit.
Yeah, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard. When I told Matador that, he was like,
What?
your dad's not wrong.
Oh, thanks, Matador.
He was like, your dad's got the tech, dog. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
I can't. That's
Shout
just not. No.
Shout out, Pops. Don't get hit, dog.
Don't get hit.
If you don't get hit for 7 minutes.
Just don't get hit. Ever.
Exactly.
Ever.
Just don't get hit.
Just avoidance. Defend. The best defense is a good defense.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Or just dodge. That's
Okay.
still technically defense.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
Shout out Pops.
Shout
Don't
out
get
Pops.
hit, dog.
Shout out Pops.
2020, don't get hit.
Oh my god. So the most important thing that happened in the most recent memory for the region is yesterday. Rig the bracket, the Cave Monthly.
My heart hurts.
Your heart hurts?
My heart hurts.
You know, the king is dead. Long live the king. So now I don't know.
He's
WaDi?
not dead.
He's not dead. Obviously not. He's still gonna be. He's like gonna use this as like a motivation factor probably to get a lot better.
So that was, I think this past Thursday we had Smash of the Cave 57.
Mm-hmm.
So for 57 weeks straight, he hadn't lost a single cave, weekly or monthly.
And not just here, but also at California when he went there. He hadn't lost a local.
Yeah.
So he went there, and he was undefeated here and elsewhere.
In locals.
For locals, right? And now the only person to knock him off that reign, that like undefeated streak, isn't local.
So it was Enzo. It
Enzo.
wasn't even Juice.
Yeah. Juice, yeah, they're number 1.
It's crazy. Joker, dog. His Joker.
What is Enzo? Enzo's number 2?
I think so.
Yeah, Enzo's number 2.
It was, I don't know. We've just never seen a Joker like that.
I guess so. I haven't.
Like,
I mean, I saw.
Did you? You didn't see any of it, did you?
I saw some of it. I saw a couple clips, but I didn't see like.
I saw just MKLeo shenanigans. I saw the drag down up air and the down smash, all that.
Very precise play.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did see a lot of Rebel guard, just out of disadvantage. So if he's coming back to stage and he wanted to go low, he just Rebels guard. It's like, okay. And then you get knocked up in the air, Rebels guard. So you don't get that up air combo. So really, he was just having a difficult time killing him.
Very strong mechanic. Yep.
This is the world we live in.
It is. And, I mean, now WaDi may be thinking about picking something up to deal with that. Or maybe using Rob if he can. I don't know. Is that how that matchup is?
I just think the fact that Rob's so slow.
Yeah.
So, like, if he tries to go for combos, he can just get Rebels guarded out.
Exactly. Like, you need something with, like, fast enough combos that you don't have that, like, delay in between your hits. It's just, like, you need to, like, have a very extreme, like, tight advantage state.
Yes.
So,
and it just makes it difficult with that character being so fast.
Right, because WaDi gets, like, these big hits, and it's, like, he's so used to making people panic, right, and forcing these options. And it's just, like, in those situations, you just have a panic button, right? You have, like, an escape button. You can just, like, get out of it.
Yep.
And so when you're faced with that, like, WaDi doesn't have, like, the tools to maximize, like, how quickly he can, like, keep him in hit stun and stuff like that. So it's like there's no way to guarantee it. So yeah, I don't know. I think he might have to think about something else. Maybe picking up a secondary that can deal with that.
Incineroar. Done.
No, I'm not done.
Incineroar.
No. Why?
Because you just side B through the Rebels card. Or Bowser.
I guess so. But that's also like you have to
They would have to get into advantage state, so it'd be a
right,
different setup.
Exactly.
But that's where he was.
Yeah, I'm talking about still winning the neutral though. You still need to be able to win the neutral and then also like keep your advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's the goal, and so it's tough.
Very.
It's tough. So anyway, so Enzo really, really coming out strong. I guess. I mean, he might have lost. He lost one set, I think, to WaDi when he reset the bracket. That was it. So other than that,
took 2 sets over
WaDi double eliminated by Enzo in winners finals and grand finals. Juice, the number 1, double eliminated by WaDi, right? So WaDi obviously strong enough to defeat the number 1 from PA, but it's the number 2. It's just such a wacky, wild turn of events. It's like I never would have expected this. Like I woke up and I was like, what the hell?
But Greninja Joker, that's an entirely different matchup.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure it is. I mean, they're both strong characters, but, Greninja obviously, is just outclassed by what Joker can do. Like, Joker's just a better version in some ways.
Well, no, it's Juice that's number 1, and he plays Greninja.
I know, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems, I don't know. Like I said, it might just be one of those things where, you're so, it's like a Dingus Joe thing, right? It's like you're so used to playing this one person, right? It's like how we were just talking about.
That's fair.
Like, you're so used to playing this one person, and all of a sudden you go out of region, or you come to Nova, and then boom.
It's like, well, I knew he was gonna rebel guard there, so I just held this F smash.
Right, exactly. So yeah, that's a very punish-heavy matchup, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
You know,
You have
in
to be
those
able to
situations, you have
capitalize.
to be able to read, right? You have to be able to like predict what they're gonna do, and only comes from playing each other so much. So it's just something to think about. It's probably not the only reason, but it's like something to think about.
Yeah, we also don't have a lot of jokers. I think the only joker we really have is Jerry.
And now Tengu.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and now Tengu. Anyway, so Joj getting 4th. So Joj coming out on top. I mean, MD still got a foot in the door. You know, it was like MD versus PA versus VA. Now it's like MD represented by Joj.
Yeah.
The Flex King. Well, the Flex Prince, I should say.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll say Flex Prince, because we all know that he's not that old.
Oh, child.
No, he's not that old. I'm just saying, like, Seagull Joe is. Anyway, so then in 5th, we've got Generic and Matador. So Generic and Matador, VA still coming in a little bit strong behind WaDi, like, not letting anyone else from PA get all the way up there. But Generic did lose to Matador and Juice, and Matador lost to Enzo and Joj. So both the number 1 and the number 2 from PA getting a good PR win from RPR. Yeah. Well, one of them.
I think.
Right, Generic not.
This is like the second set that I think Matador and Joj have played against each other. And
yeah.
Joj taking it.
Yeah. Joj's got the reads for Wario, I guess, right now.
I can't
Maybe
remember.
Matador just missing too many things.
Who else did he lose to? Who else did Matador lose to?
Enzo.
I think I saw that match.
Yeah.
He SD'd his last stock.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
And it was close? He would have won?
Game 1, Matador got 3 stocked. And then he lost game 2.
Okay.
Game 3, Matador 3 stocked him back.
Wow. Okay, let's go.
And then won game 4, and then took it to game 5.
Yeah.
And he got stunned by guns and fell off the side.
That's really unfortunate.
It stunned him before he could uppy out of it.
That's really unfortunate, actually.
He died at 30.
Okay. Well, and just like that, Wario gets Wario'd.
Yeah, but that would have put him down the loser side. And it could have been different for WaDi.
That's really unfortunate, actually. Jeb got 7th. Jeb got 7th with Dan the Man. I'm assuming Dan the Man is another.
Not the slightest clue.
Okay.
I had to play a lot of friendlies yesterday.
Okay. Jeb obviously got eliminated by Enzo and Generic. So
still hasn't beaten a Young Link yet.
Still, yeah, Generic still got the moves on Jeb. I don't know. Jeb gotta figure out how to beat that.
He's gotta figure out Young Link and Plant.
he's gotta smack that little gopher. Like, come on. In 9th place, we got Name. So Name got on probably the worst bracket you could get in this one.
Who do you play?
Because he got eliminated by purely the Boston brothers. Ooh. WaDi and Jeb both beat him, and Name got a VA just
stuff
team killed. He got team killed. There's no other way to say it. Name got team killed. Poor guy got beat by WaDi and Jeb, both Bostons. Please, just poor guy. Like, give him a better bracket next time. Unrig the bracket, please. No. Give Name a chance.
Hey, bro.
Okay. Anyway,
it just sucks that we had to snipe our own people.
I know. And then Flippy is an ND player. He got 9th as well. We got El Shudo coming in at 9th. Can you believe it? El Shudo.
That's what's up.
El Shudo coming out hot with this 9th place in a pretty stacked
Still rocking
like
the
91
shelf, right?
people. I think so.
Well,
and then Kikuyu's 3, who I've seen a couple places, but it's been a while. It's actually been a while since I've seen them, but they're coming out pretty hot too, getting the 9th place. Kritz was out at 13th. He went 4-2, which is a really good.
Who did he lose to?
Vereda and Name.
He was. I remember that. He got upset about Name.
Yeah.
He got the kill screen 4 times, and
then
he died.
He didn't die. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Name didn't die, and then he got nared up smashed at 80 and died.
Jesus. That sucks.
Yeah.
But good for Name.
Yeah. But
playing consistently.
Yeah, but
coming back.
The DI. He DI Joe. That is DI Joe. 4 kill screens.
That's true DI Joe. Exactly.
First 2.
Thank you for your service, DI Joe.
First 2.
That's right.
Questionable. 3 and 4. That's definitely death.
Yeah, you're right. And then some interesting upsets. Enhanced PV going 0-2.
What?
Primid going 1-2.
Yes, I did hear about Primid.
Angelo going 0-2.
What happened? Who'd they play?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That's insane.
It's just people that were in bracket. Just people that I've never seen before.
I got beat by this kid named Torrent 7K.
Okay.
Something like that.
I don't know if they beat any of those guys, but
Maybe. I'm just saying, like,
no idea.
I've never heard of him before, and his Samus was nice.
Yeah, well, interesting. I don't know. I mean,
I almost got
could be a Philly person. Could be like a
Maybe.
Could
I
be
haven't seen him before.
region. I mean, you would hope that there would be more. I would hope that there would be a lot of a lot more Philly people coming down because their PR going down.
Yeah. Pootie Tang beat him though. So
yeah, Pootie Tang did go pretty far in that bracket, so good for him. I think he got like 13th or something.
Holding it down.
Yeah, he was doing very well. I saw a couple games of his on stream as well. I was watching stream from work. So
that's hype.
That was pretty hype. It was actually pretty hype. I only got a couple, but once top 8 started out, I was already back to doing my thing.
Yeah.
So I checked in for a little bit, but it was interesting. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I was so surprised. Like Enhanced PV going 0-2, Angelo going 0-2. Like, I was like, what the? Like,
I
these
almost
people.
got
I don't know. Maybe they just weren't. I don't know. It's all or nothing.
That was close to my life yesterday.
Yeah.
I almost got 0-2'd because of a Bowser.
Yeah.
Oh my! He didn't approach me at all, and I was like, "Oh, I guess."
Oh
I
wait.
approach, right?
Actually, no. Enhanced PV. I think maybe he had to DQ. Maybe that was the issue.
Oh, that might have been.
I think he had a DQ. Okay, I got you. So Enhanced PV, I think he did DQ. They couldn't get him out of bracket, so they gave him like
the 0-2.
They gave him the 0-2.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the only. Okay, so I remember that, but I don't know about Angelo.
I'm not sure. I don't think I saw.
I don't know if
him
Angelo was the same case.
I don't think I saw him there.
He wasn't there.
I'm not sure.
Okay, maybe he had a DQ too.
Because we also had Sax, the Samus player, Dark Samus player.
Yeah, SAX.
Yeah, and he signed up, but he was.
I think
they had to DQ him.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
I think they had to DQ him, something like that. He forgot that he signed up.
Interesting.
So.
Okay. Yeah. Then I guess. So I guess Enhanced PV and Angelo didn't really go 0-2. So then we're good.
They might not have gotten. They might not have gotten 0-2'd.
Yeah. So that is probably the case then.
And Primid went 1-2 yesterday.
Primid did go 1-2 though. Primid was disappointed about it.
Yeah.
Primid was very disappointed.
He lost to Arctic.
Arctic. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Arctic's been getting a little bit better. I'm just surprised. Against Inkling.
Yeah.
If he's still on the Inkling, like, yeah, I can see how Fox would maybe have a little bit of an issue with that.
Yeah.
Splat Bomb can kind of really screw you up.
It seems like he's been getting beat by Roller.
Oh, Roller too?
I talked to Primid about it, and he was like, I asked him how often he dies by Roller, and he said at least one stock a game.
Well, can't be doing that.
My buddy plays him, so knowing that,
that
just means he's
that's
getting
right.
caught
You got
chasing
your guy.
after him.
Yeah, your guy that you brought in. He was an Inkling player too.
Yeah. That just means you got caught chasing after him, which you can't do.
Right. Yeah, you're going too hard in the paint. You know what I mean? Come on, that was absolutely the one. That was the joke of the century.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one.
All right.
It's just to think of that term referred to an Inkling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, you got it. That was a good one.
Right,
I'll give that one to you.
Right. Thanks, bro. All right. So, interesting stuff. So, why do we think that the PA, I never would have expected that they would have had such a strong, like,
Joker player?
No, just a strong strong showing, like a strong top 2. Like, they are not known for being like a very competitive region. They have a couple tournaments, and they have a couple of a small but somewhat thriving local scene. I would definitely say that we don't hear about them doing anything out of region at like majors and stuff. So it's
I got some sleeper cells.
Yeah, it is true, and I don't know if that's just the 1 and the 2 or where Dan the Man stands on their PR as well. I don't know if he's actually on there. It's interesting. I have no idea. I haven't seen them show out, but maybe I haven't been paying attention. Maybe that's just the problem. Maybe
I don't know. It's probably easy to get tunnel vision into your own region,
right?
Like unless you don't necessarily search for it,
exactly.
And it's hard for interchangeable like communities to find each other.
Yeah.
So
for sure,
it's interesting.
It is.
Although I will say that I felt like strong remnants of Wi-Fi.
What do you mean?
Like that's where they've gotten their matchup experience.
Perhaps. Perhaps. I mean, yeah. If they don't have like a great offline scene, then yeah, a lot of places will turn to like an offline or an online one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad idea, but it's just like you know, obviously, for some people maybe it can convert. I don't know if they
Yeah.
I don't know if they do or not.
Yeah, WaDi was getting caught a lot by spot dodges coming out from Juice, and then the Rebels guard is something that you see from Joker a lot.
Right, but
online.
like spot dodge canceling stuff.
No, just spot dodging. It's
Mm.
like WaDi went after him and he spot dodged to get out of the pressure.
I see. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's the way it rolls. I guess. Well, all right.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know.
The
So
homie, like, WaDi.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
It
Like
happens.
it does happen. I don't know. I think that we did, you know, when we talked to him, it's just like I think maybe he just didn't really want to win it that bad, or maybe he wanted to win it too badly, or something like that. It's like I don't know. You know, it kind of goes back to what he was telling us about how his like motivation is for like playing. I mean,
Yeah.
he played a long. It was like a lot of games, right, with
Yeah.
Enzo. Very like a long sets. So it was
Yeah.
like, you know, winners finals, then grand finals with the reset.
They played doubles. They played squad strike too.
Yeah.
And WaDi played them all day. He played a lot more games than he usually would at the cave.
Why is that?
Well, if he goes down the loser's side, he played more matches. Because on a typical Thursday, he only plays like 6 games. Because
That
it's all
is
through
true.
winner side.
That is true. No, you're right. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. It's like now, do you think we'll see these Pennsylvania players come down
I don't think so.
a little bit more often? You don't think so?
I don't think so. Maybe for the monthlies.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe for
But-
some monthlies.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some more showings for the weeklies now too.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe some of them came to Spot Dodge next week.
Oh yeah, we do have
Because
spot dodge.
we have Spot Dodge 2 coming up on February 1st. It's
Solid
a
cameo.
Saturday. Yep. It's going to be interesting. It's like what? Like less than a week?
Is it? No, it should be this. Oh yeah, it should be
It's
6
a week
days
from
now.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to
That's
be a
kinda
week
hype.
from yesterday. So
The
If-
first spot dodge was a lot of fun.
it was. It absolutely was.
We
I'm
got
hoping
great
to get
reviews.
actually with work off this time. So it's like, hopefully we'll be good.
Did you not already take off?
I did.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Um,
be disappointed, dog. We need to see you in bracket.
You want to see me in bracket?
Yes,
No,
want
you
to see you in bracket.
Oh, no, you don't.
I got 17th at spot dodge,
There you go.
so I'm gonna need you to show up.
Why?
show
Why me? Why do I have to?
Cause you're the homie.
I'm the commentator.
We'll just play the game.
All right. I like playing the game. I have been dying to play the game more often. I really want to get like more offline play.
I forgot I got to stream today.
There you do.
I gotta get more online play.
Yeah.
I do find that made me a lot more confident in my
Yeah.
plays.
I want to get a stream started.
Do it.
I'm trying.
Do it.
I gotta buy some stuff.
Yeah, buy that stuff.
Sponsor me.
Just buy the stuff first.
Sponsor me.
Buy the stuff.
I'm not gonna buy the stuff.
It's the stuff you need.
I'm gonna buy probably the right stuff. Maybe.
What does that even mean? Okay.
I need to buy like things that will probably like upgrade my computer to be able to handle all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Better CPUs and stuff.
I get what you're saying.
Yes. But yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. There's a lot of games that I want to stream.
Like what?
Pokemon. But I have to
Yeah.
get an Elgato for that.
Yeah, you do. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's a lot of money.
Elgato's like $60.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I thought it was like more than that. I thought it was like 160.
I don't think so. I can Google it. It's
Okay.
whatever.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just what I've always wanted to do, like streaming kind of stuff. Like, how do you think that that's like benefited you?
It's giving me a drive for the game more so.
Sure.
More of a like intense drive. Or
I mean, you're still
I don't
playing on
wanna say
Wi-Fi, but it's like you're in arenas and stuff.
yeah, it motivates me more to like play and learn the game rather than just play mindlessly.
I
Like
can
I
see
can
that.
just play Pokemon for hours.
Sure.
Like not really have a real objective. But this is like always trying to get better, always trying to learn something, always trying to adapt.
Okay.
And then there's other people that are with you there for that. So it's cool.
Yeah,
It's enjoyable. It makes the game a lot more
I can
fun.
see that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I always find that like streaming games like Smash is like it's always kind of, you're kind of like sometimes inviting people to like come and beat you up,
Yeah.
which is nice.
And that's fine. That you can also
Because then it's
feed
like
off
it's
that.
really sweaty. It gets
Yeah.
really sweaty.
Yes. But then you gotta like on those
Which is not
moments you gotta
necessarily a bad thing.
capitalize.
I don't think that's a bad thing
Yeah.
necessarily.
Although I did You have to be careful though, because you can get great practice, but you can also get just like terrible Wi-Fi shenanigans.
Yeah, people trolling you and stuff.
I played
Picking DDD.
I played one person when I had my lobby open, and then I immediately switched it to closed, where his neutral was laser, or he's playing Falco, laser, reflector, and then he would approach.
Okay.
That was his entire kit. So I set it before the match started, and I was off by one reflector.
Wow.
He did reflector, laser, reflector, and then approach. And I was like, ugh. I was so close.
Okay.
But
Wow.
like, you can't learn anything from that. That's not ever gonna actually work in a local scene. But on Wi-Fi, you just gotta. That's something you gotta sift through.
No, you're right. You know, you always have to, think about that. Like, I was playing Wi-Fi a lot before I came to the cave for the first time. You know, it's like I quickly learned that was like not a good indicator of skill or playstyle. Right?
Yeah.
It's like it's not really something that you can like learn a whole lot from. It's like, but there are certain things. Like I talked to Dingus Joe after the cave, the last one this past week, and he said that he does use Wi-Fi a lot, right? That he thinks that you can learn a lot from Wi-Fi just because of like matchup knowledge.
Yeah.
Right. So like you can learn a lot of things like matchup knowledge. Like sure, your timings might be off, but it's just like
you can figure out what you can get away with.
Right. Exactly. So it's like it teaches you a lot, but it might not be what you're looking to learn.
Yeah.
But it's like you just have to know what to look for.
Yeah. WaDi also says it teaches you with neutral. He said to always focus on getting the hit, not the follow-ups necessarily.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And that's a big deal. You know, it's like that can make a huge difference in some of your more unfamiliar like matchups.
Yeah.
As well. So it's like, oh, okay.
If you don't have that in your scene and then it shows up, hopefully you have some type of experience. You at least know what they do.
Right. But of course, some players use pure Wi-Fi strats. Some players offline don't use those strats at all. So even then, it's like there are some characters that have enough variation in playstyle. It's like you can do a lot of different things. Yeah. Like ZSS is a very versatile character in that they can do a lot of different things in the neutral. Right. So it's like stuff like that is like you can't always prepare for every contingency, but it's like you can always at least learn some habits and some patterns. And those things are beneficial to learn so that in the future you can be more cognizant of when they happen and you can react accordingly or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you learn what works and what doesn't, and then of course you apply that knowledge later. Yeah. So I don't know. It's very interesting. It's always nice to see like how people feel about that kind of stuff, and I do want to play a little bit more Wi-Fi now after talking to Dingus about it. I'm like, okay, now I can like kind of see where I would want to do it, but I also need to like do more like less quick play and more like arenas. Yeah, like that's really what
I do think having a stream helps, because then you get people that if you get the same people coming in consistently, they're trying and like actually learning rather than just like playing. It's like, oh, this is just fun. I can do this with someone. Like they're actually trying to improve themselves as well. For sure. So as you get better, they get better, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. I always want to, find the right way to like get better, the right method. And there's no real right way to do it, but there are like wrong ways to do it.
Yeah, true.
It's like, so you always have to watch.
It's like, oh, I'll just spot dodge 4 times. That always works. It's like, no,
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Work on Wi-Fi. It doesn't work anywhere else.
Yes, but then if you spot dodge like once, or like sometimes it even helps you think of that as being an option. Right. Like some people on Wi-Fi, or you may never think to Rebels Guard in a local because you get caught. Yeah. But then online, you learn that you can do it there because they're late. So if they're gonna do it and they do something that's not frame tight, you get that off.
What do you think would be a good change in the future to make spot dodge less oppressive?
It would just have to be more end lag, maybe.
Well, I'd like to see more staling. So I know where you're coming from, but I would like to see like more staling, right? So instead of like just instantly more end lag, like the end lag increases more per usage, right? So it's like it already does that, but like how much it scales by, right? So how much
scale it more.
Exactly. So like a harsher scaling would probably make it so that it's like, yeah, you can do like 1 or 2, but then after that it's just like stop doing that.
There's no more iframes.
Exactly.
I get what you're saying. I think that'd be difficult though, just because everyone has different frame data as far as roles. Like I was looking
for roles, but I mean, is spot dodge universal, or is?
I think it's different.
Okay.
I know for side rolls I was looking at wolves, and it's like 39 or 49 frames for his side roll, and he's only invulnerable for like 15 or 20 of them. So that is a long time of getting smacked.
Yeah,
but that's just his side roll.
True, that's true.
But if they scale his down, he'll get destroyed, as where someone else who's only is 20 frames and they're invulnerable for half of it, you would just destroy the one character for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I get that. I don't know. I mean, with the patch coming up, like, what do you think we're gonna see? Like, what kind of changes are you expecting for what characters?
I'm just being selfish, and I just want link buffs.
I know you. Okay, but what do you realistically expect?
Okay. Realistically,
because I could honestly see it. I could see a link buff. I could.
Only because you've played mine and seen.
No, not because of that.
What buffs would you see?
For a link?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they would. I don't think they're really going to change a whole lot. Like, I don't think we'll see some fundamental changes, but I think they might, like, improve maybe a little bit less vulnerability on some moves, right? Just the same stuff that they did. So I only say this in the context of we saw a low-tier buff last time with the last patch. I'm hoping that we see, like, a mid-tier buff with the mid-tiers this time.
I'm hoping to. I just want...
Like, and I think Link would be included in that.
I think his punish game, or getting punished game, is insane. The only thing that I really ask for is to fix his, like, up smash, stuff like that.
Yeah.
His up smash, it comes out so slow that
my problem is, at this point, I don't think they're going to be fixing anything.
I know.
Because they don't think that anything is broken, otherwise they would have fixed it by now.
Yeah. Why can they up B out of my smash attack?
Don't know.
It's terrible on ledges.
Don't know.
The first hit always pops them out if they're at too high percent. Like,
don't know.
Just fix some things.
Yeah. It's like, I wish they would fix Pac-Man's up smash angle, but they're not going to do that.
They don't care.
They don't care about that either.
But that's fine. We just gotta, if we want to play that character, that's just the bullet we gotta bite.
Right. It's just like you gotta learn and, like, use it as jank if you can.
Or just play Byleth, because that's happening too.
Please. No. So what do you think about Byleth?
I told you last time.
I know, but like, are you? It's coming out in, like, what, like, 2 days?
Yeah.
2 days.
Comes out Tuesday.
We
don't know what time Tuesday.
We don't know what time, but I mean,
I hope
probably be earlier. I think it'll probably be earlier. I don't know. It might be early. It might not be early.
I wonder if Xanadu will allow it on Tuesday.
They might just do, like, an all Byleth side bracket. Because sometimes they do that.
That's no fun.
I know.
But it should be allowed by the time we have the cave.
Yeah, absolutely. The cave will be probably the first local that would have it legal.
Okay, well then check out the cave on Thursday.
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't think Xanadu would upgrade to the next patch either. Yeah. I don't think they would want to patch their switches that early.
Yeah, that's fair.
They'll probably stay on the last. 9. Yeah, they'll probably stay on the current patch for Tuesday. So
I just hope we get some new buffs.
I hope so too.
Spice something up, honestly.
Yeah, I want to see some other characters come up. I mean, we did see a little bit of Jigglypuff. I haven't seen a whole lot. But I mean, it's like, yeah, that's kind of died off. That hype has died off a little bit.
But HBox is here now.
HBox is doing better. He's doing better with Jigglypuff.
Yes.
HBox is doing better. But I mean, that's all. I don't know. We haven't seen the fruits of that labor yet. Right? I think it probably will be at least a little bit before they truly optimize, like, how the character is supposed to work in neutral. Right? It's like you got to get the advantage state and then you can get the easy rest. But it's just like, come on. The neutral is just so tough for that character right now.
Yeah, for sure.
And, like, it always has been. And that really hasn't gotten that much better, but it has gotten a little, like, it helped her advantage state, right? A lot of the time. So it's like all of the increased knockback on her moves, like that's fine, but you still got to get in, right? You still have to get in. That's the tough part. Hits. Exactly, that's the tough part. And I don't know. I would say K. Rool we haven't seen anything of. I mean, there's some people picking it up as a meme pick because he's, like, almost viable.
But you can down
a little bit with DK too.
So much.
But yeah, a little bit with DK, I guess, too.
I told you what I saw on the Genesis stream, right?
Maybe.
The King K. Rool down smashing through
Pichu?
limit break.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're right, the cloud.
Why?
I don't know, man.
He ate 3 hits of it, and then he down smashed him, and he was just like, this is cool.
Yeah, I hate that.
And he killed him off the top.
That's crazy.
Why did Cloud lose that? There's no reason he should have lost that. Why didn't his stomach break? That's insane.
I don't know. Because I feel like all of the big hits are in the last hit of cross slash.
That's fair, but still. 3? The first 3? With
I guess so. I mean, it might have been very close. Like, maybe 4 would have done it, but the 5th one had to have. Right? Because all of the knockback is in the last one.
I thought it was only 4 hits.
No, it's do 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 do. It's 1,
Huh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe I should listen to the game more.
Yeah, it's 5. It's 5.
But that's insane. Why can you armor through that?
I don't know. Man.
Maybe
It's
they'll
tough.
fix that.
It's tough.
And I've seen so many just like Bowser tough guy through everything.
Yeah, Bowser. Yeah, Bowser tough guy is. That's not a new mechanic. That's a classic mechanic, right? King K. Rool is new to Ultimate, so
That's
people are
fair.
still figuring that out. Super Armor is on a couple moves that I think it's a little wild, a little wild for. It's like you wild for doing that. Like, ugh,
I was
couldn't be
talking.
me.
I was talking to the
wouldn't
FGC
have.
players because we had the 2 monthlies at the same time,
Yeah,
and they were talking about Tekken 7 and Tekken 5, and they're like, Tekken 5 is a real man's game because you can't armor through
5.
things.
I like Tekken 3.5.
But that's funny to me now. Like when you think about that
All these
old fighting games.
these old heads.
Well, no, just like old fighting games, neutral was a lot tougher. You can't just throw things out.
Right. No, that's true.
It's like getting
Now a lot of
an
stuff's safe.
advantage.
Now a lot of
Yeah.
stuff is safe. Yeah.
Getting an advantage is so hard. There was like you getting a 50-50 is because you worked super hard to get it, and you get it like once or twice every 2 games.
Right.
Now everything's just like, well, I'm near you. Now it's a 50-50.
Mm.
So it was just interesting to see that neutral has evolved or devolved to what it is now.
Yeah. Simplified.
Yeah. There's armor. What is that? If I hit you. It's not you hit a move after me that's slower. That makes no sense.
Right. Yeah, and those games are somehow like precise.
Yeah, they have to be.
Like they're somehow precise. Like they're just like
There
They
is
do
no
have to be.
jank. It's exact frame data and like
yeah,
knowing what your character.
so well
Character can do.
coded for those days.
Hey man, well, now we're just trying to put things out. We got to make it hype somehow.
Yeah, that's true.
Give
Yeah, you're
ourselves
right.
more options.
Yeah.
But armor's rough
Armor is rough in every game.
for sure.
In every game. For every fighting game. Platform fighters or not. Like
But I do think it adds a type of necessity for certain. I don't know how much so in Smash, but like in FGC.
it's like a rock
games.
paper scissors thing. It's like most things have like, something that beats armor, right? A command grab or something
Yeah.
like that, right?
Well, I just see it as in like Tekken, it's less of like some people have real good frame data, so you're just like if you're just gonna keep mashing the same button, but I don't have a button fast enough.
Right. And armor is technically the anti-mash, right?
Yeah.
It's like the anti-mash sort
Yeah,
of thing.
for sure.
So it's like but I mean in Smash at least multi-hits beat it, right? Which can be
Sometimes
that's mashing too.
yeah, to a degree.
I mean,
Multi-hits is like
you
a
can mash
built-in
multi-hits,
system.
believe me.
Yeah,
My down air out of shield is like crack. I love that. I stopped doing it for such a long time, and then I'm back on the drug, and I'm just like, ooh, I forget how good this is.
it's not good.
It's good. Down air out of shield is actually really nice because that's multi-hit, and it's just like Snake's down air out of shield all the time. It's the same thing.
And there's lower though.
Theirs is lower because you got longer legs, but
Yep.
But I mean, we still have the ability to like clank with stuff that we shouldn't. Like it's impossible to hit intentionally, but Pac-Man can actually just like down air through Snake up smash. Like literally, I can just kick his mortar and it won't kill me. It won't do anything to me.
That's
It's
insane.
incredibly tight timing, but it's a clank, right? It's
Mhm.
literally just like I just invalidate with the hitbox, and it's disjointed enough where it doesn't matter.
I gotta look at that. I gotta look at that disjoint. That's insane.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but
That'd be
I've
fun.
had it happen completely accidentally before. That's why I love the Snake matchup because I just spam down air and they just like they hate it because it's their down air and they hate it. They absolutely hate it. They're like, stop doing that. And I'm just like, what are you gonna do? Dash attack me? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, okay, I shield now.
I'm glad
They-
you got an option.
I love the Snake matchup. I know that's kind of a hot take. I love fighting Snake. Like it's so much fun for
I
Pac-Man.
hate fighting Snake. He dash attacks through my shield and I can't up
Mhm,
smash it or I
mhm.
can't up B it
Yeah.
because they're laying down. And then you just stay.
I just
laid
go for a
down.
dash attack. Like a Pac-Man dash attack is actually really nice. Like his initial dash into dash attack is like so quick, and then he gets out of. If I miss, like there's almost no end leg on that move.
Can't relate.
Can't relate. Yeah.
Cannot relate.
Cannot relate. Well, that's why I don't play hero.
That's
His
fair.
dash attack kind of dookie.
His dash attack he got from Link.
I know it's the worst. It's worse though.
Is it?
It has more kill power, but it's just like it's slower.
Oh. Is it?
I think it is.
I think Link's is like 26 frames.
I think it was like 20 something.
Oh, dang. That's terrible. Ugh, fix him.
Fix hero. Yeah, please.
Fix Link.
No, fix hero.
Okay.
Fix both of them. I don't care anymore. Fix both of them.
Nerf Pac-Man.
That's what I want to see. That is the ideal patch that I want to see. I want to see the patch that like fixes hero. makes Hero actually function like a real character. It
No.
doesn't make him feel like a walking dairy farm.
A walking dairy farm.
Yes, because of all the cheese.
That's what you asked for.
It's not what I asked for. I wanted a character that I could like a cool sword fighter that had like some magic stuff that wasn't extremely overpowered, that had like the same kill power that like Robin has on like Robin moves, right? It's like that's what I wanted. I wanted a mix between like Lucina and Robin. Like, that's what I wanted.
Well, that's not happening.
I know it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And if they could turn back time, you know, as you do in spoiler alert, Dragon Quest XI, you turn back time.
I haven't beaten it yet.
You haven't turned. Okay, well you can turn back time. Then I would want them to fix that character and make it viable. Make it not a gimmick. Not like 10, 15 gimmicks in one.
You just ruined that game for me.
I didn't ruin the game for you. You actually don't even know what context it's in yet.
Okay, that's fair enough. But
you will will find out when you finally beat it.
He is terrible in neutral. They're not terrible in neutral. He just has a different neutral. And that's probably why he's not enjoyable to you. Because he's a sortie that can't really approach.
Exactly. I like pressing buttons. But I mean, he's got no shortage of buttons.
That's true.
I just random buttons. They're just random buttons.
Yeah. He's got four random buttons.
So he's got 4 random buttons. I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Hit the one that does the most damage.
Can you imagine how much like more fun it would be if it was just like a scrolling list? Like flame flash.
Why would that be more fun?
That would be more fun because you could like you when you cancel it would stay like, so you would like almost like you're charging fruit.
Oh, so it's like random?
No. So it's like a scrolling list, but it literally like you just keep like press, like you open up the menu, scroll down, and if they're coming at you to approach that to try to get you out of it, you just like shield and it like the arrow stays where you stopped, and you can keep scrolling.
That's terrible.
It's like charging fruit.
Yeah, but charging fruit it's not and you don't have that big of a list.
I know, but I have it like 8.
That's still a lot. But he has 26. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, 26. No, that's not including like that's not on the list though.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think it's like 18 on the list or something like that.
Okay. No, I veto that. It's terrible.
You don't like that? Okay, I thought that would be kind of cool. Kind of a nice idea. Anyway.
All right. What else do we have coming up? We have spot dodge. We covered spot dodge.
Yeah. We can also talk about Riptide. Riptide is something
That's
going
the
on
one.
in September. So Riptide is the new Smash and Splash. Because apparently the old Smash and Splash person running the tournament was Bad Man, and now we're not doing that anymore. So the TOs all split off, and we're like, we're gonna make our own cooler Smash and Splash. It'll be better in Ohio, Sandusky, Ohio, at the Kalahari Resort. It's the same. So
I'm gonna go to Ohio.
Smash and Splash was always at a Kalahari, but a different state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
This one's at a Kalahari, as far as
wow. So you know the one in whatever state it was before is upset. You're like, bro.
Maybe.
We get all those tips.
Maybe all those hotel payments, right? All those resort
no more
discounts.
All because that TO messed up.
Well, that's
Tragic.
You done goofed. Oof. Can I get an oof in chat? Yeah, no, for real. I don't.
September is gonna be cold.
September is not gonna be that cold. We might get it on a good day.
Is it
I'm still gonna.
Resort?
What?
Is it an indoor place?
I don't think so. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I saw the video and it looked like it was like maybe outdoors.
Okay. It's still cold then.
Yeah, I mean they might have like some indoor stuff too.
Okay.
You never know.
But
but
that's
yeah,
not the point. Smash.
Yeah, the point is Smash. But I mean, it's like I wanted to go to Smash and Splash last year, and after I heard about all the nonsense that happened, I was like, good thing I didn't go. But now I'm like, now's my chance. I can go.
That's fair. What tier was that event?
I don't remember. Probably like A.
Really?
A or S.
That's crazy.
It was pretty big.
Okay. Oh yeah, WaDi went to like, I think he only went to one non-A tier.
Yeah.
So that might, or non-S tier, so that it was either it or it had to be an S tier. So
Yeah.
pretty good. That's pretty safe.
Right. But I mean the TOs that are running Riptide, obviously they're ex Smash and Splash employees, so they know how to make it fun, make it interesting, and you know they were the ones who were like really carrying the event before. So now I'm excited to see what they come up with this time. I think I've seen a lot of buzz about it already. So you know the early registration is going to be pretty cheap, so I'm going to probably hop on that because I want to see if they can maybe. By then, I'll definitely have a reel. So I could definitely want to see if I can apply there.
Ooh,
That'd be kind of hype.
that would be hype.
That would be super hype.
I hope my
got, like-
link will be nice by then, so I can
got
just play.
I got like 10 months, 9 months. It's pretty good.
It's almost February, dog. You got like 7
Well,
months.
okay, 7 months. Yeah, you're right. September is. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. Math. All right, math.
Oh, math is hard.
Let's do math.
All right, and hopefully my link will be nice by then.
Spicy.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah.
I played so many friendlies with my young link yesterday to get him on point.
Okay.
Cordy's plant, man.
Yeah, you like Cordy's plant, huh?
I do not like Cordy's
Did he give you
plant.
the hero too?
He did give me the hero. The hero link or young link matchup is easy,
Yeah, I'm sure it is actually.
but the one
I'm
with
not
plant, I'm
surprised.
just like, I want to jump, and he's like, I have Patui. I'm like,
Maybe I'll pick up Game and Watch.
ew.
I'm
No
just
one wants
kidding.
that.
I'm just kidding.
Pac-Man and Game & Watch. That's disgusting.
Well, I mean that's what Shinji did.
That's disgusting. All right, whatever.
I mean it's interesting. I thought about it. I mean, Game and Watch kind of beats Hero, which is I have a hero problem. So, because I am a monkey.
Get crit
I'm a monkey.
because you get crit.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get unlucky. Yeah, exactly. Like
Did you get,
no matter how many times I
Nah.
win neutral,
get
it
outplayed,
doesn't
dog.
matter.
You just get outplayed.
He's a heavy. He's a heavy character.
The crit, that's an
He-
outplay.
He's a heavy. He
Why'd
kills
you
you in
get
2
crit?
hits. He's a heavy because he kills you in 2 hits.
Why did he crit? Why'd you get crit? Why are you getting caught by F smash?
I'm not getting
Down
caught by
smash.
F smash. It's up smash sometimes. Down smash at ledge.
Why are you getting caught by down smash? Don't land on him.
I'm not landing on him. I'm going like I'm like side being up to ledge.
And that's too high, apparently.
Apparently.
Apparently, if he's catching with up smash, yeah.
No, not up smash. That's when down smash comes in.
Oh, stop getting smashed.
I can't help it.
Don't get hit.
Don't get
What
hit.
did I say?
Oh, what did Dad
What
say?
did Dad
did
say?
Pop
Just
say?
don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Just make sure you don't get hit. Okay. I swear.
Shut up, pops.
All
Don't
right.
get hit. All right.
All right.
The update comes out Tuesday. Give me a speed round. What are the things you want?
I just want to see mid tiers come up a little bit. See if we can get some love for the underrated characters on the roster. I would like to see a little bit more. Maybe ideally, I would like to see an improvement to some of the wacky mechanics like buffer systems and stuff like that. I would like to see that. I don't expect it, but I mean I would like to see it. Maybe a couple buffs for Pac-Man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe make his up tilt work. That would be nice.
Nah, you don't need that.
I need an up tilt.
You don't.
Everyone
need
has an up tilt except for me.
You don't need it.
I need one.
You don't. It's fine.
I don't have an anti-air.
You have up smash.
I have up smash, but that's risky.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
dog.
Okay, so what about you?
I just want. I don't know.
I want Byleth to suck.
You want Byleth to suck? Why do you
Yeah.
want that? I want Byleth to not suck.
Because I don't like.
Fire Emblem.
Me don't like Fire. No, I like Fire Emblem. I actually like Fire Emblem. That's not the issue. I don't want this giant anime character in my huge hitboxes, huge hitbox anime character in my game.
I
Can't-
do.
Can't
So
do, can't do anything to her.
I'm excited for Byleth.
Just
I
like-
hope Byleth is good.
Just like down B.
I hope I like Byleth. Honestly, I don't care how
Yeah.
good Byleth is. I just hope I like the playstyle and I want to pick them up. That's really all I want. I
Okay.
don't care if they're like bottom tier and I've got to work super super hard to get anywhere.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
If I enjoy the playstyle.
I see.
Yeah, that's it. I just
Right.
hope I enjoy the playstyle. I hope it's not too janky.
Yeah.
I hope Mash doesn't beat their advantage state.
Mm.
That's about it.
Mm.
Although with the amount of spacing that they have, it doesn't seem like they're gonna have a long advantage state.
Mm.
It's probably gonna be like a 1-2.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm excited.
It seems like they'll have really good footsies.
Perhaps.
Which is an FGC term.
Maybe,
more
yeah.
so,
Oh, I
but,
know.
like,
I know what footsies are.
I'm not saying that you don't know what footsies are,
okay.
but I'm saying, do we really have someone in this game that would play that style?
Captain Falcon has good footsies,
That's fair.
but he also doesn't work that much, right? He's like sometimes he has things that don't work.
That's fair.
Anyway, all that aside, we want to thank everyone for tuning in to Spot to the best
To
of five.
spot dodge.
To Spot Dodge. But I mean, remember to tune in to Spot Dodge next week here at #GamingArena. Shout out to them for giving us the space.
Being awesome.
For being awesome.
This coming Saturday.
Yep, this coming Saturday, February 1st. Come out if you can. Remember, I'm Nerf. I'm commentator. We'll be seeing some more stuff in the near future.
Maybe
perhaps.
streaming.
Maybe some streaming. Maybe some streamer. I'd like to do some content creation. So if you're
yeah.
out there, sponsor me. Maybe give me some good gear and I'll stream.
Keep some good gear.
Give me some good gear and I'll stream.
Just want some money, dog.
Yep.
King Fuyoshi. Got my own stream. We do the podcast with the homie, and I enter and play games sometimes. Tekken 7. I haven't played that game at all this year.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's actually not good.
I know it's terrible.
You played
I need
fighters before that.
Okay, it just happened that way.
I guess so.
It just be like that
I
sometimes.
guess it does.
But
It really be like that sometime, as Trunks would say.
it do. Trunks is the homie too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks to everyone. This was episode 2 of season 2. Remember to check us out on Spotify. You can find all of the rest of the podcast episodes there. We also have Ellipsin, and check out the Smash Twitter at Smash Best of 5 for all more updates if you want to check us out later.
Thank you. Have a good day.